بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has created us, the humans, in such a way that we need companionship. So as humans, we are social beings. We need companionship and we need people around us. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam alayhi salam, so Adam alayhi salam, he became lonely, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Hawa alayhi salam to provide him companionship. In the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا. That one of the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is that He created for you spouses from amongst yourself. لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا, so that you may find comfort in them. وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً, and Allah has placed between you compassion and mercy. All the Hufaz going for Taraweeh, please stay back. All the Hufaz for Taraweeh, stay back. Go after the Nasiha. So all the Hufaz every day who are going for Madrasa, you have to stay back, inshallah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً, and Allah has placed between you compassion and mercy. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ, and surely in this there are signs for the people who want to reflect. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here in this verse, He points out towards the creation of Allah. And if we ponder over the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us, then we will understand the true greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala amongst His signs. So our creation as human beings is there for us to recognize Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the man and woman from the same matter. Allah says, min anfusikum, from within yourselves. And yet there is a difference between the man and woman in the way they are, they are built, in the way their appearance is, in the looks, in the character, in the habits, in the morals, in the disposition, in every aspect, many things, they are different between man and woman. So if someone wants to recognize Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then this creation of man and woman, where Allah created the woman from within the man, that they are so different, from the same matter, but yet they are so different. So in this way, we can also recognize Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the creation provides an excellent example of the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah created Hawa alayhi salam from Adam alayhi salam, from the short rib of his left side here. And ulama mention, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had created all of the progeny of Adam alayhi salam to be male, and Allah would have created female from another creation, maybe animal or maybe jinn or the other way around, whatever it could be. Okay, so the ulama mention, Allah says, وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً وَلِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا. So there would not have been any sukoon or harmony and peace between the spouses. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the woman from the man, and because of that creation, there is harmony and peace between, and you can attain sukoon and tranquility from them. So if the woman would have been created from another creation, another type of creation, and this harmony and coexistence would not exist. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, out of His perfect mercy, He made our wives from our own kind. And Allah says, وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً. Allah is the one who created the love and kindness between the couple. So Allah created the spouses to be partners. And the wisdom behind the creation is that لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا. And that's the key word. Allah says that you may find tranquility in them. So the man may find tranquility in the women. That is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Hawa alayhi salam for Adam alayhi salam from his own rib, so that he may find tranquility by staying with Hawa alayhi salam. So the verse indicates that the outcome of married life is peace of mind. The outcome of married life is peace of mind, tranquility, comfort. And to attain this, mutual love, affection, rahmah, mercy is key. And this can only be achieved if there is recognition of the mutual rights, of each other's rights, and the sincere effort to fulfill each other's rights. So one is recognizing each other's rights, and the other one is sincere effort to fulfill the rights. Otherwise, when a person demands their own rights only and is not does not recognize the rights of the spouse, then there'll always be arguments, and there'll be no peace in the house. So mutual relations between the man and woman, they are so delicate and they are so sensitive that even if there was any law in any country or any court, by just having that law or court or a code of conduct, that will not be enough for them to do justice to each other. That is why Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he recited the khutbah of the khutbah of nikah does not have any verses which speak about marriage or the rights. Rather, the verses of khutbah of nikah involve taqwa. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam emphasized on piety, on taqwa, fear of Allah and the akhirah. So if someone has taqwa, fear of Allah, worry of the akhirah, then this taqwa would stand as a guarantor for the fulfillment of the mutual rights. So if there's no taqwa, then there would be no recognition of the rights, there would be no fulfillment of the rights as well. And Allah says, وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً, and Allah created the love and kindness. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not restrict the relationship between the spouses to be a legal relationship or a religious only, but rather Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala filled the hearts with love and compassion. So it's not just about law, but rather it's about dil ki baat bhi hoti hai. Allah placed the mercy. And the word used is wud, mawadda, which means liking, love and affection. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here, he says wud, mawadda and rahmah, love and mercy. So ulama say, Imam Qurtubi, he says, it is possible that love, mawadda, refers to the young age, where the spouse, husband and wife, they are attracted towards each other and they fulfill each other's rights out of love and affection. And then rahmah, he says, that refers to the old age, when the passions have subsided, but now compassion for each other takes over. So once I gave a talk about nikah, and I mentioned about how we should express our affection for our spouses. So mashallah, two Haji Sahibs came to me after that and says, Maulana, hamari umar to bari ho gayi, wo train guzar gayi, wo train station se nikal gayi, it's past now, we can't really express that kind of love. So I didn't have an answer, but this is the answer here, that love and expression for young age, but Allah also gave rahmah, compassion, so that when old age, when you can't really, that passion is not there because you become old now, so the compassion, the rahmah takes over and you fulfill each other's rights and you look after each other. So a scholar says that when you see a couple looking after each other, then they are either newly wed or nearly dead. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the understanding.